Systemization is actually killing your marketing agency. So let me explain why. I made a rule in my marketing agency that we don't create SOPs, we don't create processes, we don't standardize stuff unless we have done the thing at least 5 times in a row with no changes to the process itself and with just one person doing the thing each time. Let me explain why. Most of the time what would happen is that something new would come up in the business, some new process or new thing that we just have to do. And someone would do it, and then they would go and create a large elaborate SOP and record a video on how to do it and just create all these fancy steps so that we have it, quote, systemized and standardized. But 99% of the time, the process itself would change as other people do the thing, or the process would also change as time goes and we figure out more efficient ways of achieving the same outcome. And what I found is that my team was actually spending around 30 to 40% of their time in some weeks on standardizing and creating SOPs. But what I then found is that then those SOPs were not followed because the process required changes and modifications each time that we are doing it. And so if you have it as a policy in your business the same way that I did, that you create SOPs or processes or frameworks for repeated work that you do, add this simple rule. Unless something has been done 5 times in a row by the same person with no changes or modification to the process, it cannot be turned into an SOP. It's that person's skill that they hold, and only once they've mastered the doing of that thing enough that it can be executed each time without changes, at least 5 times in a row, at that point it earns the right to be created into a system. And I know it sounds counterintuitive, but you will save so much time and actually have better processes that are actually adhered when someone else has been delegated that work, that it's going to save you so much time and money in your agency.